Hello and welcome to Path of Exile Necropolis League. We're playing a not Cyclone of Tumult yet, but still Cyclone Slayer, and we are doing Ruthless Solo Self-Found, so no trading. So let's get into this, and away we go. We'll zoom back out. Let's take a look what maps we have going here. And we have that one rolled. Let's roll in one more. We'll do two easy ones to start. And let's... As you can see, I don't have very much currency at all. Welcome to Solo Self-Found. You don't get anything. Ooh, I might take that. My next point, I gotta spend that one right there. That would be good to get a jewel and then put that on there. Nice. And away we go. Let's fire it up. And ooh, we got a master mission too. I didn't notice that. We must have picked one up along the way. Very cool. So we'll do that as well. Upgraded to magic, and this gets better if you do a full clear, which we do in Solo Self-Found. You try to full clear the maps because you get your most you need everything you can get out of them. So let's do it. And 50% additional damage reduction. Yuck. Let's move that down there. Oh, only 80%, but that's okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just fired it up, just doing the first map right now. And let's see what we got here. Bone Crypt. Not a bad map. The boss, the neat thing about Bone Crypt is the boss doesn't, it just summons. It doesn't really do anything. Wow, that's a really... I'm walking into a tough situation right away. Alright, let's do this. Gotta focus a little bit here even. Even some maps, like a tier 1 map, can just get out of hand so quickly. And we'll pick up that. And we're just going to try to kill all the mobs. That way, we've been getting a lot of rewards. A lot of the increased item drop rewards, and for doing the full clear of the map. And the next, you know, and then it kind of changes from there, and you keep on getting better and better rewards. It's really nice. Whereas if I do the regular mapping in the regular game, I don't get that at all, because you know, you're just kind of you're not necessarily trying to full clear. Well, maybe I should have been. I don't know. Oh, looks like totems are keeping those things alive. Oh, Bone Crypt map. Nice. Actually, I like Bone Crypt. I think that's one of my favorite ones now, to, you know, as a tier 1 map, you know, starter map. I'm also doing a test separately, testing out the number of, you know, I'm going to be opening up 1,000 chests. And I'm putting all the rewards in a separate tab just to see how much you really actually get. And it looks like I'm going to have to improve my... I've got clarity. I'm probably going to have to run that. It's rough. Ooh, Divine Ire, interesting. What is that all about? I'll have to read up on that. I've used it before. I just haven't had it as part of a build in a long time. Let's, I think it... Which way does it wrap? Does it wrap around this way? And we'll find out. Whoa. Here's the thing. We just hit level... So it's okay if I die. I just don't. I'd prefer not to. And if we can knock out eight maps, we get a chunk of this level, and we could get we could unlock that jewel. That would be a nice thing. That jewel will give us some more damage and a little bit of recoup, which is okay as well. I'd take that. Although recoup is okay, it's just not great. There's my mana regen right there. Let's do this fight and see without keeping this at that rank. It's recouping 16 mana per second. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just started up. This is the first map. And let's go in here and take this guy out. We'll put the Plague Bear down. And we'll see what happens here. This isn't usually a bad boss. See, the boss doesn't actually attack you. It just spawns things. So, ooh, nice. Ooh, 2 maps out of that. It's actually a good map to run if there's a lot of bad boss mods on it, because it's like, it doesn't matter because it doesn't do anything. And welcome to the stream. We just fired it up and just starting. And away we go. If you've been here before, welcome back. I can't see anybody's names in the chat or in the you know, whatever this is called. And easy stuff, just working my way up towards, I don't know if I should, I'm on the fence here. I'm gonna lock it in place for now. Ooh, Cyclone level 18, I'll take that. And I think we're up to like 50 50k DPS, not including the Plague Bearer when I turn that on. When we have, you know, the full rage stacks at 60, it's pretty easy to get it up to 60. What are we at right now? 41, 42. And there we go. New, nice, a quality one. We might be able to craft a 30 quality exquisite blade. That's the next thing on the list to craft as far as weapons go. And then rings, amulets, that kind of stuff we have to do as well. I'll probably craft another one of those, what are those? It's not aquamarine, is it? Let's see. Let's find out what it is real quick. And 20%, they pop, nice. Turquoise, I don't know why I always think that's aquamarine. Oh well. And we just keep on clearing this, and that way the next map that we run will have all the benefits of, you know, the positive benefits. We usually get like 3 benefits then. But I need to full clear these anyways for all the loot. So to me, it's a win-win. This has been a good thing for Solo Self-Found and Ruthless, for sure. How they have it set up now. Let's do this hybrid one. We might end up with like a... I don't think I'll need the mana issue, though. I don't know, we'll see. Well, I might need it if I swap over to... If I get like a Purity of Elements, then all of a sudden it takes 50% of my mana, which we we don't have the space for right now, but I'd have to make room for it, and I would. Definitely. And I have a key that tells me how many... 22 monsters left. We'll take out those, and we're down to 15. That's probably enough. And the other ones might be back here. This is enough. Yeah, it's good enough. And out we go. Nice. And we got quite a bit out of that one. Let's ID the helm. And this Divine Ire. What are we looking at here? Channeling draw... Lightning spell, AoE channeling, physical. Channeling draws in energy around you, repeatedly build up stages, damaging a number of nearby enemies. And does it takes 3 mana, deals that. Beam deals 200 per hit per thing. Beam deals more damage. I don't think I have a spot for it. I couldn't, but it's something. I could put it on there and just see, I guess, but I don't really have a way to easily cast it either. I'm starting to stack up here, so we'll put it in the to be worked on. Hey, and thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream. I can't see who it is, but thank you. And oh, that's actually a good item. We're going to be able to stack that with an experience one. That's nice. And let's find out on this one and get right back into maps. And we'll just sell those three things off. We'll identify that. Ooh, extra projectiles, one of the worst ones. And here we go. I'll deal with that later. I'll put this in my to be worked on and interested in. Oh, we got this too. Where'd it go? Wait a second. Here's the setup. Cyclone, rage support, and we got cruelty. It really helped. It boosted up our damage, and it's getting stronger and stronger too. And then the added lightning support. I'd like to get rid of that and go with something else, but until I get something, I'm not gonna. And then why do I have an empty spot here now? I guess I've got 2 of them. Ooh, I could actually do that, but I can't really cast it. Oh boy. I mean, I really can't cast it. I could get a keybind on my mouse. I'll work on it. Hey, welcome to the stream. Let's dive in and get some stuff done here. And we'll do this one next, the pier. So we'll do this, and now because we full cleared that last map, it should set up with a decent situation here. See, it's getting better. Items dropped. Items. I don't want to use this on a no items dropped map, so that's fine. And away we go. Easy stuff, just grinding out the next level. How much EXP for the next level? 55 million, that shouldn't be bad at all. And thank you for the like, I appreciate it. And oh, welcome to the stream. A bunch of people just came in. Yeah, we just fired it up. This is the second map that we just did. Oh, it's a red. That's actually, whoa. God, I don't know why these things. I mean, it's soft. It's not a hardcore run, but it's still, I don't like dying. It's quite a penalty. I'd prefer not to, but those guys are tough. They hit hard. And away we go. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need to get, I'm gonna have to up that what do you call it? This thing right here, the clarity thing. Where is it? Right here. I'm gonna have to get it up to the next level. It just keeps on eating into my mana, but the mana regen is really good. Hey, FL, good to see you. Hey, Cyclone Master, I guess. So I don't intend to be up. The DPS I'm up to about 50. When I'm fully at 60 rage, I'm up to about easily 50,000, maybe 60,000 DPS with a totem out as well. And that's not counting the oh, that guy's hitting hard. Let's do the let's put our plague bearer down on him. Oh, I'm out of mana. That's why. Yeah, it's just a mana issue. I might have to go back in and respec into some mana too. I spec'd out of the mana regen. Hey, welcome to the stream. And I'm trying. Oh, I'll take that. Although I haven't seen any expeditions yet, so I can't even spend the points yet. But I'm getting them. Yeah, this the mana regen, and I don't know, it's just tough right now in mana. I've been balancing it, trying to balance it. I found clarity, I run that, but it's a balancing act, it really is. And let's go see if we can find the other beasts in here. There's 4 of them. They're the yellow ones, so, and then we could probably do a beast craft. We'll see what happens. And this is only the second map. We just fired up the stream. A bit worried about let's get out of the fire. Bit worried about my voice. I had no idea that I had no idea that it would kill your voice like this doing streams. This is the second week. Maybe I'm hoping that after a while it'll just get used to it, but I don't know. Ooh, that's I think our 4th chaos orb total. I actually need those. And welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. And Divine Ire. I guess I'm leveling it up, but I'm not sure why. We'll see. And I did get Cruelty, so we have Cruelty support and Rage support on Cyclone, and then they added, what was it? Added Elemental damage. And we're doing Elemental damage only because of our actual weapon that I crafted that weapon too, it's nice. What is it? Now it's an elemental, so it's 577, but that's not as good as a 577 physical weapon only. But we're working on that craft next. I think I'm pretty confident we'll get a decent weapon out of the crafting system. We got I'll show you the belt that I crafted last night, and I'm going to be probably crafting a turquoise amulet next as well, just because I need the dexterity and int. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. And thank you for the like. It just popped up over there. Oh, is this the guy? This is. Let's put our plague bearer down. So this is the boss, and we just chunk right through him. We got a plague on him, and now the plague's up, and there. Oh, and a yellow beast at the same time. The thing with that particular boss is they don't really, they don't attack you. They just do, what do you call it, summoning. So if the boss has like 10x damage, it doesn't even matter on this particular map. So if you can get it to a tier 16 and then run it with horrible boss modifications, it doesn't even make a difference on that particular boss, which is kind of neat. And Cruelty going up, we're up to level 9, and the belt I made is right here. That's a nice belt. Life, the max mana actually helps us a little bit, and then the triple resistances. The fire could be a little bit higher, but it really did help us out. And I just crafted that. I just put down a bunch of everything resistance-wise, even the chaos. I put a chaos on there as well. Oh gosh, this is rough. 1 second. This is going to be a little bit. It's not terrible. I'm going to turn on. Whoa. Yeah, I turned on the plague right then. Oh gosh, the ads on here. Oh, and I'm out of mana. Let's go over here. And we'll get. Let's see. Let's see if we can fight one of these at a time. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, mana is an issue. I might have to put the mana regen back on I took the last two off, hoping that I could pretty much get by, and I can, sort of, but not on a longer fight, it looks like. Ugh, this guy's tough. There we go, got that guy, and, oh, the Culling Strike doesn't work versus them. We'll take those two and take care of it, and I've been full clearing each area too, which really helps with the bonuses in the next map. So we kind of chain those. Ooh, a fusing. That's only our fourth. I think we only have a total of 4 fusings. We could vendor buy them, but they're expensive that way too. So nothing's cheap. And this is our second map. We've just going into it, and then I'm going to push into tier 2s and hopefully get some. I think I have 1 tier 3, and we'll get a few more points to spend. I still haven't seen a single essence, and I have the essence nodes-ish. It just doesn't, just a low drop rate on essence things. So I haven't seen a single essence, whatever the statue things, or triple clickers, nothing. So, you know, I'd love to see one, but no luck. And Divine Ire, I guess we can keep doing that one. And I want to just clear everything out of here. Oh, we have one more beast, and then we'll go see what the reward is for that fight. That reward could be really helpful. I don't know what it's going to be, but I can't even do the beast crafting really yet until I get a good candidate for maybe a diamond. Probably a good candidate for a diamond flask. Hey, welcome to the stream. And let's go find some more creatures here. Oh my gosh! Finally, this is our first one in the entire playthrough. Yeah, I don't even think during the campaign we saw one of these. All right, here we go. Hey, welcome to the stream. Let's do this. I don't want to fight with a bunch of other things, though. Let's get these guys out of the way. Oh, there's some more guys. And some more, of course. As soon as you always walk around the corner, there's everything. Oh, and the belt, of course. You get a lot of belts in Ruthless. You get the belt drop that creates a belt. It's a little too common. Alright, here we go. We'll open it up, and I'll use the plague on it too. And I'll use my onslaught. Oh, that was too easy. What is this one now? Okay, let me read this one, because I never usually pay attention to these. Upgrades a normal item to a rare with a guaranteed property of spell damage. On armor, max energy shield. That's something. Amulet, energy shield. So probably some armor. I could use this like on a 6-socket piece of armor that drops, maybe something like that. I don't know. That would be, I guess, the use for it. Not bad, not terrible. Hey, thank you for the like. Oh, let's go get this yellow beast, and I think that's the last beast, and then we can go finish off those other guys right over around the corner here. And these yellow ones aren't too bad. When I fire up, oh my god, I say that not too bad, and then he just crushes me. Yikes. I think the, I looked at Path of, PoE.ninja, and I think the highest ranked Slayer is only ranked 88, and I say only, but that's not easy to get to. It's a lot of work because the EXP is through the roof. What it takes, it's not the same as in the regular game, and so maybe I can be the highest ranked Slayer if I, just push ahead on that. That would be cool. And I think the highest ranked player in solo self-found Ruthless is 94, maybe 95 now, which is really, really hard to get to. All right, so I think we're good. Let's go back and we'll see what we got here. Oh, let's go do the menagerie thing. And we'll get all this stuff. We don't care about that. I don't think. Nope. And we'll basically, in the other game, you roll with alterations on your life flask to get good ones. In here, I roll with these. Each time I get it, I just hope it's good. And no, I'll put it away maybe if I want to use a poison one. And what is this? Blacks. We'll use those too on the next map. Sell items. And ooh, we got that chaos too. Nice. How's everyone doing today? Should be going. Oh, we'll put that away. And, oh, 2 additional. That's going to be interesting. Oh, well, we'll give it a... Oh, I wanted to do this first. Menagerie. And... Oh, and one question for the guys, for anybody in chat. The voice levels, are they too high, too low, or the game sound levels? Let's say options, sound. Maybe we'll turn it up a little bit. I don't know. Like that? We'll see after this next fight. Hey, welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. What did they give us? Undying. It sounds fine. Thank you. Thanks, FL. Oh, we get 2. We could do a 3 hands talisman, or is it the same? No, it looks like a different beast. Interesting. Could I even craft on this? Let's see if I throw that in there. Hide unusable. Could I actually craft when charges equal full? I have to figure this part out. I've never bothered with this stuff, so don't know. But I don't want to craft on that one. Let's just go. I guess we'll try this Undying Flesh, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. And oh boy. Oh, that guy's kind of tough. And we'll get his buddies down. Oh, and he spawned somebody else. I'm going to drop the plague on him too, even though it's not at full strength. It will just do some damage. Come on, get the health back up. And this back over here. Our little buddy's still alive. That's nice. Come on. And oh, easy. Oh, I'm out of mana. It's just rough. I think I'm gonna have to get one more. I think if we do one more of this on here. Actually, I can't even level it up yet. The clarity, where is it? Clarity right there. Almost to level. It's just close. Hey, Kalb, Mr. Spindlewin himself. Thank you. That's me. Hey, and welcome to this. A bunch of people just got here. Yeah, we just did 2 maps. We just fired it up. And let's see what we got. Ooh, interesting. Number of raised zombies. I have 0, but that's still interesting. And what do we get? Let's hope for Dex and into that int. Let's see. Well, we got some Dex. That's actually, well, that's good. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of damage, except for that makes up for the dexterity. I'm not unhappy with that. If I take this off though, if I go like that, then I can't wear, I need a little bit more int, like 10 more int, but I can get that. This is actually useful. Nice. I think we'll put it right in the to be used item right here. We'll put this down there and we'll go out and get another talisman here. I think it's this one. Let's see. This one actually is a pretty cool talisman. It converts or adds more of our physical damage to things. So this could be a really good one. And welcome to the stream. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Easy. This is just brutal. Oh yeah, this is not gonna go well. I don't think it's gonna go well. And our little buddy's gone. Oh, and I got pounded right there. I'm trying to balance the mana usage. Oh, there our guy took the heat from us for a second. This was a close fight. Come on, and I can still lose it. And does Culling Strike work on that guy? I don't think so. Ugh, they work on his buddies, but not him. And the last 2. These guys done. Whew. Come on. That was not an easy fight. For me, at least. Okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. Let's see. This is an interesting talisman, I think. See that gain 12%? That's a good roll on it, too. I wish it would have been rare. It's corrupted and physical damage leached his mana. That's kind of nice, actually. I need some mana, but that would be great, but I can't. I need 10. I need 10 int. I could get it, but geez, that's tough. that's kind of nice. I wonder what the oh, I can't even test the damage out because it knocks those shoes out of whack. So we'll put it in here as a possibility. So that's two interesting talismans. All right, let's go do some maps. We'll keep pushing. I think this is a tier 2 now. And yeah, and we'll put some of these with it, these things. And we should get a good result as well. We're talking about this. Let's see. Experience, no. We can put this on there, right? Yeah. 8 to 13, that one. Here we go. I think I like this map too. It's not that bad. We'll see. All right. And it's going to be a full clear. The full clears, I think, are what gives us that the bonuses that we've been getting, the yellow bonuses for the next map, and we've been chaining those together. So I don't, those, I usually get 2 or 3 now, which is really nice, actually. Especially, oh, there's some Black Scythe rewards right there that just dropped. And let's knock this guy out and use our Onslaught. We're building up our Plague Bearer thing. Something I would normally never use, but oh well. And it's not even, we're barely doing any poison damage, so it's kind of slow to build up. But it's working. And here's Clarity. So we could, if we can try one more. So hopefully that's enough mana regen per second. The MP5. Is that enough to keep, it kind of is now. Finally it's balanced. So we're not running out of mana now. Oh, there's a bleed. We'll take that off with our potion. And, oh, our buddy's got a bleed on him now. And away we go. I think we fixed our mana issue. Barely. And I got, how much? 149, so that should be plenty. I might, if I just sit here and, yeah, I mean, that's fixed enough. That's fixed. I would call that fixed. Yeah, it's not bad. What are those? What are these guys? Shaper Influence? I don't know what that was. Oh boy. And we'll take this guy out. And we're not immune to freezing or any of that stuff yet. Corrupted Blood and Bleeds, I'm dealing with it using that healing potion, the third one over there. So I'm immune to stuns. Although I think that might be the least of my worries, really. I'm not really sure. And, oh, and anybody watching this in the future, if you ask questions, I always answer them in the comments too, so I try my best. And today I put out that other episode in the mini-series on how to build a Cyclone of Tumult Slayer guy. And the first one was flasks, the second one was gems, the third was equipment, and the fourth was the, that's a good one. Hey 90, let's take a look. I see your comment. I'll read it in 1 second here. And I always read it out loud because the people watching later don't know what the question is. So I'll read it 1 second. Wow, there's a lot of tough guys here. And we'll see how far we're going to advance our map and Atlas. I think I've got a couple that we can unlock, and Kirik will help us. And the question is, at the moment, leveling a Berserker dual strike because you're going melee. I'm in Act 4 at the moment, but melee is rough. Are you playing in Ruthless or the regular game? Like a Trade League. If you got Trade League, you're in Act 4. You could get a Thief's Torment for 1 or 2 chaos, and it'll get 50 life on hit, and you should be like golden. And then once you hit 51, you could get a two-handed like Terminus Est, and life is easy. But if you are playing and you don't have a Thief's Torment, grab one and you'll love it. It makes the game so much easier as a melee. It'll get you into it'll carry you to maps. At maps you'll want to maybe switch it up, but you'll be in good shape. It makes life so much more just enjoyable. Playing Ruthless? Oh, good luck. There were times where I had to level like 3 or 4 levels just to get stronger to be able to push ahead. Ruthless is and you're playing solo self-found Ruthless, I imagine. So yeah, that's whoa, easy. 1 second. Yeah, I just that's it. Ruthless is, I guess, the best way I think about Ruthless, or hey, welcome to the stream. The way I think about it is like an old school D&D game where the dungeon master is kind of a jerk and doesn't really give you much and throws crazy bosses at you. You know, you open up the door and behind the door is a dragon and you're only level 1. and you're like, I didn't know there was a dragon back there. Yeah, so but it's fun because even this, you know, that +1 explicit thing. In the normal game, I wouldn't care about that. That's like, okay, it's nice to have that. It's a nice drop. But in this one, +1 explicit, this is a good thing. Oh, and we got 20. Just finished the passive tree video. Quick question, is it worth investing in iron reflexes for the additional armor for only 2 talent points? I can't evade due to the unwavering stance. Let me double check on that. It should, this one you're talking about iron reflexes, it converts all of your evasion rating to armor rating. I think you could, in Trade League, just go ahead and click on it to see what it does to your armor. My gut says it's not going to do much because if you've taken unwavering stance. And if you're stacking a bunch of armor, the dexterity, it might be worth it. You could try it, but you could try it. It's up to you. Just spec into it, see it, and then if you like the results, you know, check your armor stat page. And you know, I don't take it. I should probably check it. You're absolutely right. I'll check it. I'll definitely check it in the future. I think I did it like a year ago and I wasn't impressed, so maybe I should take it. I don't know. But if you check it, let me know. Let me know what it does to your armor. For some reason, I remember, you know, I'm going off a year ago where I was like, I don't think I'll do it. I'll level that one up. Ooh, that's nice. 3,000 armor for two points. Might be worth it. I'll have to take a look at it myself. I'm kind of pressed for points on my current build, but we'll see. Oh, let me go wipe out these guys over here. Not bad. Yeah, so if it's 2 points, those 2 points are worth it to you, and you're already doing unwavering stance, so it just doesn't, you know, that doesn't even matter. And I think I actually have a decent amount of dexterity too, so it might work out really well. Go for it. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, because I'll check it on my character too. The thing with armor though is it's good versus little hits, and we already wear that mortal flesh. And with Immortal Flesh, it kind of takes the little hits and makes them even less significant. But armor doesn't do as well. You need tons to do well against big hits, and the big hits are what are the bigger concern. So right, you know, I think I'm at like 19,000 armor, and it just, as it turns out, let me take care of this guy up here. I wish I could jump up there. I can't. And let's go up here. This guy's a pain. And I'm going to actually Plague Bearer this guy. Let's see what our DPS does to him with that on. Oh my gosh, I get shocked in this, and it hits hard. And it killed our buddy. There we go. Oh, I see the comment. 1 second. And away we go. I'm just wiping these guys out, and then we'll go to the boss. And the comment is, I tried Mage Bane, but it's 5 points for like 12% of suppression. Yeah, I pretty much ignore suppression, and because of unwavering stance, I ignore evasion. I just don't have a choice. You could, you know, it's a trade-off. You could try to get suppression up to, you know, closer to 100, but it's really, really hard. Not easy to do. So it's not worth it. The 5 points for 12%. I think I got I don't know if it's on here or one of my guys had, I think it was on here, one of my guys had this, maybe this guy had like a 16% from just an item. But again, it's no, I just deal with the hits. Like evasion, I'll just take every hit. I'm like, all right, I'll take it, and then I know what I have to deal with. Oh, and away we go. Let's go in here and knock this guy out. And we'll just walk through those, no big deal. And we'll drop down a totem on them. And this guy isn't too bad. And we'll go to the next stage. And we'll get hit by these, and it really doesn't matter. Oh, I tried to get through there. I don't like those things popping up. And the next stage, nice. Hey, welcome to the stream. And we'll walk through that and that. Heal up real quick, and I don't even use my Plague Bearer here. I should. Oh, really? My guy over there. Nice, we got the Bone Crypt map. I like that one. And I think we're good. I think this is done. I have F3 that says remaining. If this, sometimes this doesn't show the remaining, and at 8 it's fine. And let's go. Let's quick ID these. Ooh, a tier 1 with 20%, 40% map drop areas to. That's pretty cool, actually. Chaos resistance, elemental. What? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go a tier 2, I guess. I'll sell off this stuff real quick. And let's do a tier 2 map. Tier 2. Oh, we got 2 that we can do. This one's new. Let's do this one. And we have to upgrade it. Hey, welcome, and thank you for the like. It just popped up over there. Very cool. And welcome to the stream. All right. Monsters reflect elemental damage. And this is a map we haven't done yet, so I have to get the point for it. I have not spent any of these. I hate spending alterations because you can't get alterations very easily. Ugh, but I got to re-roll it. That's fine. Ugh, that's just brutal. Let's see if this one will be good to use for the if I get an experience bonus thing or a this thing, 200% quant. No, resist all. We'll move that down. And chance to freeze. All damage can freeze. I don't think I like that very much. Ugh. I'll put it down there and we'll see what happens here. All right. And away we go. Hey, welcome to the stream and thank you for the like. And let's see what happens here. So this is we got to finish this one. We got to get the point for this. Map sustain is a little harder or not. I wouldn't say map sustain. We've been sustaining the. Whoa, the tier 1 maps are not a problem, but you know, pushing into the other maps are going to be a problem. Also, I want to get more of those infected things for the graveyards. I want more graveyards to drop bodies or whatever they are. Up here, map superior. Is that a tier 2? Nice. That is really nice, actually. Very cool. It's just funny in Ruthless. Everything is so much different. It really is. It makes it feel like the old school Dungeons and Dragons, where everything's just slowed down and every drop matters to an extent. Like not every drop, but you know what I mean. Drops matter a lot more, and I think that's what they're going to do with. I think that's what they're going to do with Path to Exile 2. It's going to be a shock to people. I really believe it will. You know, they'll love it. It'll be a neat game and fun, but the comparison between the two games, it's going to be night and day, which is fine. I'll play both. Maybe PoE 2 will be so much better than PoE 1 that everybody, including myself, will just instantly all play that. I don't know. And we'll see. There's going to be competition. Ooh, an iceberg map. Nice. The competition is going to be strong because they have a team sitting there on PoE 1 and the team's working on PoE 2, and they're kind of in the same office, and all of a sudden, you know, oh, it's a really great league in PoE 2, and then all of a sudden a better league comes out in PoE 1. I don't think it will be as bad as Ruthless. I agree. I don't think it's going to be this bad. But it's going to be... I can't see them doing this, you know... The game is already being set up to be more strategical, thinking, you know, not just blast and explode screens. But I'm sure people are going to figure out how to pull that off. It's just going to be, from what they've allowed us to see so far, it's been slower, more methodical. situation. We'll see how we'll see. Who knows how they're gonna, and they can always what is it? If it comes off great, they'll enhance that feature. Or if everybody's like, this is really too slow and not fun, all they have to do is turn up a dial, and all of a sudden there's more creatures and more craziness. And yeah, so it's not difficult for them to make adjustments to it. What is this? The lair. Okay. So we're going to unlock this point, and welcome to the stream. Oh, let's see. My gut tells me, though, they're going to dial back all the craziness of, a lot of the craziness, not all, but a lot of the craziness of PoE 1. Because over 10 years, it just keeps on adding and adding to it, which is fine, and I love it, but, for a new player, it's a little bit overwhelming. They'll see, they see people like the pro guys at the end just blowing up screens, and they're like, "What is this?" It doesn't even make any sense to them, and it doesn't make sense to me. I look at them like, I don't know how they're doing all that. There's people that look at me when I play the Cyclone of Tumult, and they honestly, they're like, "How are you moving so fast when you have it?" And it just takes a lot of tweaks and tricks and anarchy. But then all of a sudden, once you start really flying around and everything's blowing up, and it's a lot of fun for me. But yeah, some people say you shouldn't even. There's no way Cyclone can even do red maps easily and without a care, and it's just not the case. And I'm like, no, they can. You can do now bossing. That's a little harder, a lot more investment. But there's people that can do it with a lot of skill. But ideally, you want to be able to do stuff without any skill. You want to be able to just knock everything down easily. Nice, that's a good one. Divine Ire, yes. Clarity, I think we'll keep it at that level now. It's so... Even to scour a gem down a level is really expensive here. I think I only have like 3 scours. Ugh. We'll see. I hope I can get... I can start building up the smaller currencies, and it's just going to be tough otherwise. I was reluctant to level Clarity up any, just because it's so hard to de-level it here. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just fired up. We're on like our 3rd or 4th map, and we're actually, we'll get a point for this map. This is one we haven't done yet. It will get a point for it if I might actually drop a totem right here. Not a totem, a portal. That was out of all the changes, that was a really, really good change to have that keybind available to us, to where we can just drop a portal with a keybind now. I love it. This league in the regular thing, I probably dropped 1,000 portals, more than I would have, and 5%. That's not bad. Up to 50%, so that's really cool. So I can almost have 2 shots if I put enough of these down. I think I've got 1 or 2 in the buried already in my ground up there. And I'll take the portal, and I'll take the wisdom scroll, and here's the lair. Here we go. Let's do this fight. All right. Oh, and I'll get the cruelty up, and yuck. I'm gonna use my plague bear right now. I'll just use it right now, and that turns everything up to 10. Oh, I shouldn't maybe have used it. Oh, we got 15,000 of it left. Ooh, a jade amulet. I'll take that. I just don't see the... Oh, is this the boss? It's even hard to see where the boss is. I haven't done this map very often. You usually do it like once on the way through, and then... Alright, so where is the boss? It feels... Oh, looks like a... Oh, it's this guy. This is bad. I hate this boss. This boss is really not good. Let's see if we can win this fight. I'm going to turn on my Plague Bear, even though it... Oh, come on. Oh, nice. That boss can get out of hand. I was like, not this one. I do not like this boss, but actually that didn't go badly at all. Very cool. 9 monsters remaining, that's fine. And we'll bail out. We got a point to spend, and we're gonna go for, because the crafts are actually really good. Let's go back out here and do it. The crafts in the graveyard crafting are really powerful. I made that belt, and I made this sword. So to be able to do that, and I'll probably make this next. This is probably my next item. Maybe a Dex Int and try to, maybe something like that, or I could do this, a cold ring with a bunch of different stuff on it. So it really is powerful in Ruthless. Once you start getting, at these levels. Let's get all this stuff done, and we'll do the next step. And we'll just sell this. Oop, I should have control shifted there. I'll check those gloves right now. They might be good. Let's find out. Rarity. I need rarity. It's got lightning. I wish it had some, if it had, these are actually really nice, but to get them to this is not going to be easy. It could work. Strength Dex. I need the rarity. The 12% rarity is the big thing on there. Should I do this? Let's see. Spell damage suppressions? Sure. Increased rarity. Cold and lightning. I think I'm going to do it. Let's improve these. Yep, I'm going to do it. And it's got the fizz versus the whatever the fire damage. I'll lose accuracy. What is my accuracy? Why is my accuracy low? I took that accuracy right there, so oh boy. I don't want to lose the accuracy. And there's no easy way for me to get accuracy right now. There's some right here. I'll probably have to take that. Oh god. There's so many things I need to take. Alright, so I'm not going to put these on yet, but they're going to be one of the very next items. One of the next item I'll use. I just got to get more accuracy. So that's that's what it comes down to with we'll put some rogue exiles in the next map as well. It'll be this map. Let's see. We'll do this map next with the rogue exile, and we'll put those away, and we'll put the amulet right there. Okay. Oh, and we got to spend the point. And what I'm going for is this stuff right here, where it's 4% increased chance for haunted, so that it'll have unresolved anguish, so we get more graves, so we can do more crafting. I think that's what I'm going for. And the number of points to get there versus this way, I think was the same, but I picked up more chances for Nico to drop. So we're just going to go here, and then here, 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 and then we're going to start taking these, and either probably this one, haunted, 25% chance for an additional one, so I'll just go this way, and then I'll go here and here, and then these two as well, but not that one, I don't think. We'll see if that helps. And away we go. I actually have to improve the map. I have to improve these two. And I'm still waiting to use that. And we're going to come up with another level if I don't die. If I just don't die. Let's roll this one. And I have to check them for reflex. Normally my other guy, I don't care about reflex at all because they don't hurt me. This is fine. Less accuracy. Ugh. And away we go. So I'm going to actually have to use accuracy again, another accuracy node on the tree. And we'll put this rogue exile in there, and we'll use this if we can. Items dropped? No. Experience. And there's 19. We'll do that with that, and we'll just improve there. Yeah, we'll improve this one. Why not? And it's going to be extra EXP and extra EXP again. So we're at just over 817 million. Let's see what we get out of this map. Oh, it's a peer map. Okay. And I think we've already oh, look at this guy. He's running fast. Oh, not bad though. Holy cow. And away we go. It's very strict. Yeah, this whole Ruthless thing is very, very just so dramatically different than the game, but I like it. It takes the regular game and makes it a lot harder. I don't know. Everything, I have to think about everything. I can't bench craft to solve my way out of things. I can't go to the trade league. I have to spend every bit of... Oh no, I do not want to deal with Harbingers. They were terrible last time. Maybe I got stronger where I won't just die. But these could like wreck my EXP here. Let me get away. I don't want to deal with these Harbingers. They were just really horrible. Yep, I don't like them. Harbingers at this level are brutal. Let's see if we can get away from them, maybe. Oh, there's some more. I think I got frozen. Yeah, these are just bad. Like, really bad. I'm gonna drop a portal there. Ugh. One sec. And, oh god. And a mana siphoner with this. This is just terrible, guys. And a soul eater. This is a map that just goes crazy on me and just makes it really brutally hard. This is just silly. I guess I could fight this guy. And I'll try to take him out with a plague eater thing. We got him. Oh, we got him. And that guy. Oh boy. Hey, welcome to the stream. I walked into a Harbinger map that is just brutally hard here. Tier 2 map that's just unreal. Ooh, we got 3 bases to work with. Nice. If I ever get some fun things to work with here, we could actually try to roll with that essence that we had. Let's roll that and turn it into a rare and see if we can get something good out of that. We might luck out on that. We'll see. Oh gosh. I got frozen. I'm just getting hit and left and right here. Oh, Jeweler's Orb. Get out of the thing. Ugh. I can't even click over there and click my the upgrade the jewels. I just want to get into the map. I want to find the map boss. I want out of this map so bad. I just want to get to the map boss. I don't want to deal with this map. Harbinger is just yuck. Here it is. Okay. Harbinger is brutal and ruthless. It just maybe I just got unlucky twice in a row, but that whatever that is just not good. And I forgot the number that we started with down here. 817, I thought maybe. I don't know. And we'll get this one up. Vitality. Ooh, nice. Our vitality is currently doing 154 and now 173. Nice. And one other thing on that. Does it take... I want to check something. I never pay attention to it. Let's see. Vitality. 209 mana. It reserves. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, and let's get our buddy up. And away we go. And here. And here. And we'll fight him. And next stage, easy stuff. This boss is actually pretty easy. And we'll dodge and weave. We'll put this down. We'll turn on that and done. And he dropped nothing. Hey, FL, I see the comment. And let's get out of here. This is the first map I'm not going to mess around and it's just too crazy. I was lucky to have not died in there. And the comment is, I have retired my current Cyclone guy. The guide I followed jumped from end of leveling to 300 divine end game with no explanation how to gear progress or anything. Was that my guide? I hope it wasn't. Did you see the guide just to, you don't have to retire your guy. You could actually just take a look at the mini guide for level 95 that my guy's at, and you can follow that step 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it was a different person. Okay, so it wasn't my guide. Yeah, you could. If he's a Slayer or even a Raider, you could do it. But you could follow the guide that I currently have, and you could easily just buy the gear that I have, and it's not very expensive. You could probably get like 5 divine and come close-ish, maybe 10, but not 300 divine. I'm assuming maybe they went with an Adorn jewel and started. That's a whole nother level of the build. I'm guessing that's what they did. And movement speed, nope. I'm gonna We're going to roll this and take a gamble on it right now. So let's use our one essence that we found the entire playthrough. Here it is. And we're going to try to get lucky. Let's put these away and ask for a very special staff and crazy cluster jewels. Yep, the cluster jewels, no adorned, and it's still 300. No adorned jewel? I think we'll put that one there, and the diamond one we just put right here. And these are for future rolling. Here we go. Come on, good luck. All I need to get... I don't technically need anything on here, but it would be cool. So, like, some more intelligence would be cool. I don't know. We'll see. And... fire resistance, lightning resistance, increased... yeah, this is bad. That's not good. I mean, it's nice, but it's not what we need. And, hey, Vlad. Hey, how's it going? It's going great. Having a good time with this. It really is going smoothly. We just ran into our second Harbinger map. I almost died multiple times, so I said no, and I got out of there. And we can just do this one. More monster life, cannot be stunned, and players have less accuracy. Lethal Pride, Forbidden... oh, so they wanted to use Lethal Pride, Forbidden Flame Flesh, but on Xbox, they're crazy expensive. Oh, I always forget about console, I'm sorry. I always think of in terms of PC, but that's okay. And we should be in good shape here. Let's go ahead and... well, I don't even know what map this was. It doesn't... oh, it's gone. Iceberg. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's brutal. I don't even know how easy it would be to, you know, switch over from Cyclone on Xbox. You know, trade-wise. Ooh, what is this? Of the False God. What is that? That looks like a good... I've never seen this one, I don't think. Extra monster drops items with +1 number of sockets. Extra monsters drop fully linked items? I'm going to save that for later. I'm going to save that for... I don't need a 5 link right now, but that's a really good drop. Oh, and yep, and if the guide builders would just make a notation whether or not a guide was solo self-found viable, would be good. Console is solo self-found light. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I would say most guides are not solo self-found. You know, I don't think they really make them. Sometimes they are. You know, they're just so generic. I wonder... oh, actually, I did play my guy on solo self-found, the Cycloner, but the problem was I didn't even find a 5 link, let alone a 6 link. I didn't even find a 5 link, and I was level 88, coming up on 89, hitting into the 90, and I was like, I tried everything. I tried Val side areas, using the, you know, tossing a fragment in. I would have took anything. But I just couldn't do it. And I was using all kinds of tricks. I was trying to get it to show up anyway. And I wasn't having any luck. And that was I found a 5 link in Ruthless solo self-found before I found one way quicker than I did in regular solo self-found. Which doesn't make any sense. And away we go. And... I don't like whatever that new explosion thing. I think is that thing all new this league? That whatever that explosion is right there. I don't remember the weird, crazy sounds like that hissing explosion thing. And it's not detonate. It's like a mine explosion thing. What is that? Oh, it's gone. Not that bad on console, but trade so much smaller there and no selection, if at all. Yeah, I can imagine. Very different game. Yep. Oh, we'll take this thing, whatever it is. Oh gosh, look at this. This is ridiculous. But we got a lot of maps out of here. Oh, and Chaos. That's good for a Chaos ring. If I want to roll Chaos and try to get a double Chaos out of the Chaos ring, that would be a nice item. Right here. And we'll take that. Now our armor's up. And we'll get the Desert Springs one. I don't like the Desert Spring boss at all. Like, really not at all. I might even 3-for-1 my way out of that recipe. Or that item. It's just horrible. It's such a pain. Oh, Meat Shield. That's going to be a 3-for-1. We can actually 3-for-1 and get it shot at a decent one. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just fired it up a little while ago. Oh, See, time flies. It's been an hour. And I'm just going through maps, getting more gear, getting more stuff. And the comment is, for example, need an Azeri reflection for my splitting steel guy. Only one on trade at 80 divine on the Xbox, you're saying. And he originally listed it for 40, then 30, then 40, then 60, and now 80. Not exactly how supply and demand works. Yeah, if nobody's buying it for 30, and he keeps raising the price, that's an interesting strategy. He'll probably end up ending the league more than likely with it in his stash then. But it's his, and he wants it. Yeah, I'd usually lower the price. Oh, we got our second essence. This is a good thing. We're gonna get another roll. Oh, we get 2 essences? If I actually live, let's see. I'm gonna plop one of these things down. And then price. Oh, it's fixing. Price fixing, possibly. Yeah, I don't know. And away we go. All right. And here we go. Let's give this a shot. Oh boy, it's a double. Ooh, and he's got stuff coming out of him. And I don't like it. Oh, we'll use our second onslaught. We get 2 usage. Oh my gosh. That guy's hitting pretty hard. Oh, and I don't have any mana. That's why. I still don't... Why am I losing mana? Is he a mana drainer or something? I should be okay on mana. Why was I don't know. I should be able to cast mana infinitely. Maybe he was... I don't know what happened there. All of a sudden I was out of mana. Hey, welcome to the stream. And... oh boy, here we go. Just trying to get loot, gear, and stuff to, and more maps. And the layer map, interesting. And... Ruthless has definitely been ruthless. Hey, Hero, good to see you again. Welcome back. And we're about to fight the boss right here. It shouldn't be... and oh, we had our little buddy die. And everything else is up and running. Okay. Oh, it's across the bridge. And it should be... he has little barricades right before his boss area, so... that's when I'll fire up my plague bearer thing, and we'll just give it a shot here. But I've been full clearing, and we get a lot of bonuses for that for the next map. And I don't like that guy right there. And we're going to turn it on. And here he is. There's the boss. And I've got the plague is already over. And now it's just him. And oh my gosh, I almost died. I like really got hit hard there. Let's get our little buddy back up and into the fight. And done. Nice. We're getting closer to another level as well. Alright, let's take all this loot. We'll take it all. Oh, I guess I can't take it all. Yeah, it's fine. Just that mace, that's fine to leave it. And I guess I will take those though. Try. There we go. Alright. Hey, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Very cool. I think 2 people just did it. Let's see. I was doing something. Oh, this right here. What is this? Divine Ire. I'm leveling up because I had an open spot for it, but oh well. Well, I might use it. Who knows? Let's ID this stuff just to sell it. Maybe that DPS check. 469 on a weapon off the ground. Is it a physical only? Let's see. No, it's cold. It's not good. It's a bunch of elemental damages. And then this is a no good. And what about this one? This could be better. Maybe. Ooh, it's got intelligence on it. We need that. We'd lose the... It's got life. It's got intelligence. And I actually need that really badly. And I don't need any other sockets, so I could just slap that on right now. And the fire resistance, ouch. So I just missed some fire resist. But this is a good helm for the other part. Oh, and I'd lose all that armor too. I'm going to put this off to the side. I've got a bunch of helms here to figure out which one I'm going to swap over to. right there. And let's just quickly dump those. And this is good. So we've got one support, and you can do a 3-for-1 in Ruthless. And by that I mean, oh, I should have sold that as well. Let's do that real quick. And the 3-for-1 recipe is, wow, we got a bunch of good. Let's put that one away, that one away, that one away. We got 2 shots here. One is for fire resistance for a 2-hand. I don't like that at all. Other items, strength. Okay. We'll put that away and that away. So we got 2 items, and then we have a support. So let's go to our gem tab and just see how many supports we have, because you can 3-for-1 support gems. And we don't have enough. They have to be the same color. So we got 2 greens that we could do it. And then you get a 3rd one back. So we have this, a strength item. And then we could get, so we could do something like this. On that amulet, we had another one right here. We could do this. Oh, it's not a blank. I need a blank turquoise to work with. We could do a blank 23, 22. We could do a blank dexterity and hope for an intelligence roll. I don't know. I'm going to put that right there just as to something to roll with. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. And then this is minion accuracy stuff, so it would just be a free item, a free roll on some item. Maybe put it over here with our rings and see what we can do with that. Okay. And we have to improve these. Hey, welcome to the stream. Let's improve these. This one and that one and that one. And that's runnable. That's runnable. And that's runnable. Crit strikes, and this is runnable as well. So let's do this one. And I don't want to do this. This is a really good item. This right here, +1 to the number of sockets, and then if I can put, yeah, that'll be a good item. That's a good olive flame. I'll save it for later though. And away we go. Well, I'll take whatever this is. And we're at 827. 827 million. Let's see how much we get out of this map. And what is it? Oh, another iceberg. And let's go knock all these guys out. I'm guessing like 7 million out of this. So we're talking about maybe 6 more maps to level. Less than that, probably 5. 5 full clears. And we'll get a lot of loot on them as well. And we'll have some more maps. I think we can do a little bit of a push into like tier 3. I mean, I would do a tier 5 right now if I could. If one, I just don't have any to do. But I think I could handle a tier 5. And oh, this is not very many monsters, is it? This does not feel very dense. All of a sudden, I might have spoke too. Oh, we got it. I don't like those curses when they stack up on you. And we're just trying to knock everything out. The more you knock out of these guys, it seems like you can chain the good benefits for the next map and the next map and the next map. Whereas if you don't kill everything, if you just boss rush, you end up with like all negatives on your map. So that, I think that's really helping Ruthless this league. I think this is maybe the easiest league for Ruthless, I would say. I'm guessing. I don't know. Still yet to be determined, but having those bonuses on creatures is pretty amazing. Like the increased quantity drop and rarity drop, that kind of stuff. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just fired up we've been doing this for an hour. Feels like about 15 minutes in my head, but time goes a lot faster on here for some reason. And I've learned that at all of a sudden 3-4 hours it'll wreck my voice if I talk that much. 'Cause I talk a lot on these streams. I talk a lot in my videos. So I was gonna stream again. I streamed yesterday, and then I was gonna stream again, and I said, uh-oh, I better not, because I won't have a voice, so I just dialed it back some. Yeah, I had no idea that it was you don't normally talk that much in in normal life. I guess some people do. I guess you're in different jobs like restaurant jobs and that talk a lot. But in general, let's see. This is just weird. Look at all these portal scrolls. I'll take them. And let's go find out what we get. Oh, and we'll level this up. Cruelty. We've got actually a decent setup here, except for I want to switch. Eventually, I want to switch out of this to something else. But rage support, Cyclone with cruelty is actually, it's working. I think I got about 50 to 6. When I drop the totem, it's like 60 on Path of Building, like 60-ish, 65-ish thousand DPS, which is pretty significant. It's working for these maps. And the creatures are tougher. Everything's tougher and ruthless, so it's still working. I like it. Ooh, I'll take an augment. I thought I clicked it. It didn't take. There we go. And we'll wipe all these guys out. And our plague is up to 96,000 up in the top left. And it caps out at, ours caps out at 125,000. And I'm doing a test, a separate test offline for the number of chests. Like I'm going to be opening 1,000 chests, and I put all the loot from 1,000 chests in a separate tab in Ruthless, and then I'll know whether or not it's worth it to open a chest in Ruthless at that particular level, whatever it is. It's looking like roughly 1 every 10 chests gives you a wisdom scroll. Oh gosh, here we go. And I got to get that plague. See that plague bearer thing? It really hits him hard. Oh, here he is. And I can actually, I'll put a, there, poachers marked him as well. So now he's healing me up. Now it won't be a mana issue. Nice. And did he die? Yes, he did. Hey, Elias, good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. And thank you for the like. A bunch of stuff's going on. So he didn't drop anything there, but we did pretty well. That one, actually, we didn't get much out of this one at all. Very strange. We got a lot more the last time. Having a good time. This is good. Ruthless is still ruthless. Making progress. The character's continually getting stronger, bit by bit. It really is making, it's easily see a path forward into getting stronger, which is good. The frustrating part of any game is where you don't see an easy way forward or any way forward. This will be an interesting map. And I forgot what we had. I think it was 821. Did we get 9 million? Doing pretty well. Pretty good. Nice. And let's give it a shot here. And increased experience. By full clearing, I'm getting either 2 or sometimes 3 of these bonus things. And we've been chaining them together one after the other, and they're not the bad thing. We're not getting the negatives. So it's really nice to get that. Hey, welcome to the stream. And away we go. You know what? I actually checked yesterday or the day before on Twitch. There's no, at the time, there might be people now. Oh, I don't like this boss. There might be people now, but even on Twitch or on, what do you call it? YouTube. I've never streamed on Twitch. I'm still new to this. And then nobody's doing Ruthless. Like if you search for Ruthless, nobody's playing Ruthless. I knew it was not popular, but I didn't know it was that unpopular. So because I wanted to go see if somebody was, I wanted to see how other people were playing it and what they were doing, but there's nobody playing it. Nobody playing Ruthless. Hey, welcome to the stream. And yeah, so I was like, well, that's, so I was it. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. But I have fun with this. This is my 4th character this league. I've done a Cyclone Raider, a Cyclone Slayer, and then a Cyclone Raider in solo Southbound, and now this guy, Cyclone. So if by chance you guys haven't noticed a pattern here, I do like Cyclone a lot. And I think I've settled on, I know Raider was a better than Or sorry, Slayer is better objectively than Raider, but I did like the speed of Raider. The Raider, the double onslaught was just more than double onslaught. It's like 230% perma onslaught with that movement speed is just a lot of fun. But oh, that's a nice one. Oh, it's a gemling one. We need those. But I gotta go back down. I can't do gemlings at this level. In maps, it's just really bad. I have to go down like 4 or 5 levels. The gemling creatures are really, really nasty. And they usually have a bunch of helpers, but we usually get 1 gem from them. Ooh, an Elva. I don't know if I'm strong enough to even clear the Elva thing. We'll see. Not the full thing, but at least we'll give it a shot here. Let's put this here. Let's Divine Iron, and let's jump in. Change the room to Sparring. Change the room to Corrupted Chamber. Sure. So we're going to go south, and then we're going to shoot for this one, and we're going to try to kill that guy. Let's go. And thank you for the like. And here we go. I'll sprint and try to... It's just really hard to even get a key out of this for me right now because my movement speed's slow. My kill rate's kind of... Oh, got 1 key. And let's just open up this door at least. And then we'll try to upgrade it to a corrupted... At least get it to the first level of corruption. And where is he? Where is he? Is that him? I don't see him. Is this him? This is him. Maybe this is him? And yeah, I couldn't figure out which one was him. Ooh, we got Shockwave support. Are you kidding? That's like a really good one. I've never done Shockwave support, but we could do Shockwave for support for Cyclone, but I've got to get a weapon for it. But I can craft a weapon. I can actually craft a weapon. So let me figure out this. Hey, welcome to the stream. So we could do Shockwave support. I've never tried this though. I always did just regular physical cyclones. Will trigger a shockwave on melee. Supported skills can only be used with maces. So I'd have to get a good staff or a mace, I guess. I'd have to figure that out. But we can craft one. And then I would go with Cyclone, Rage, Cruelty, and Shockwave, and that would be enough, and I can just get rid of this added lightning damage. I'm guessing that'll work, right? In fact, it would work right here in this thing. I've got enough spots for it, so I'll definitely switch over to that. So we'll do Shockwave. That's a really positive. That's a good find. Very cool. I think at the moment Shockwave cycling yields much more damage. I believe so. I'll have to figure it out. I'm so used to not using a mate. I mean, like a sword or an axe. So we'll see what happens. I'll definitely try it out. I just have to craft a decent weapon. I think I think I can craft one. I mean, I crafted this one, so this will be interesting. Okay, next Elva is. Thanks, Dorian. I appreciate it. And so we'll just try any door, and then the upgrade will be Vitality or Jewelers. I kind of like a Jewelers. I don't even know what Sanctum of Vitality does. I never really paid attention to that, but we're going to this way, so I'm going to try to get this. I don't think I can go over here and then come back, and so I'm just going to try to go over this way and get any of these doors open. It doesn't matter.
It's time.
Oh. And I knew I was missing something up here. Here we go. And we're off. And the guy's right over here. I see him on the map, the mini map. Oh, look at these guys. They're crazy. And here's the guy. But we haven't found a key. I would like to find one. Oh, there's a key. 14 seconds. We'll take the key. Sprint over here. We got one. We might get 2 keys. That would be a minor miracle. And... oh, they didn't put any over here. How does solo... 1 second. And the question is, how does solo self-found Ruthless feel? Been thinking about trying out. I think it's absolutely great. And I used to play a year ago, and I didn't like the end game because there wasn't enough content. And so far, there is enough content, and we'll see. You know, I've got to get into. I want to get into yellow maps, and then I'll have a better idea. But so far, I would say it's excellent. We'll just, you know, to be determined still, but so far, absolutely great. It feels like what I like about it. What I like about Ruthless is it does slow the game down, which I don't have a problem with. It makes me pay attention to the mechanics of the fights, even in the campaign. It makes you pay attention. It makes you pay attention to all the little small things, and solo self-founds makes you, it just like this. I normally wouldn't even care really too much about these, but in this one it does. So we're going top left, and then I want to do guardhouse or warehouse. I guess guardhouse, and we're going to try to go over here. It just makes me slow down. It feels like an old school Dungeons and Dragons game where the dungeon master is a jerk, which I don't mind. I mean, he's a jerk, and he makes the game harder for me, and it's cool. I like it. If you're looking for if the regular game is way too easy, and you're looking for an interesting twist or a challenge, then this is easy. Come on, drop a key. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Don't drop a key, just let me out. There we go. That's what it is. That's the best way I can describe. How I would describe it is an old school D&D game where the dungeon master is a jerk. But it's fun. It's punishing. I'm still not into the meat of it, though. I would say yellow maps are impressive. To me, if I can get to yellow maps and start doing them and sustaining yellow maps, that would be a pretty good victory for me. If I can get into red maps, I've got into red maps before, but then it's really hard to sustain. So I'll see what they've changed in the last year. I would like a little bit of sustain, just, barely sustainable, okay? But I'm not asking for, like, tons. And we'll see how it turns out. If I can do tier 16, I think that will be tier 16 and like fight Maven and get two Void Stones. Oh, come on. It would be a miracle in Ruthless solo self-found. I would count that as an ultimate win for my how I play and everything. So let's go. Oh, this is I don't think I like this fight. Let's put this here, and let's get this comment. Oh, well, one thing... Well, I actually have to go in here because I got the rage stacks going. 1 second, I'll be right with this. If I die, I'll do the comment right away. Otherwise, we'll do it right after I destroy this guy. Let's see. Here he is. Let's put our plague thing down. So we're dropping plague. We're doing, like, a lot of DPS right there. Like, 70,000. Yeah, we're doing a lot of DPS. With the Plague Bearer all the way at 125k. We're at 75,000 DPS. Oh, and the comment is, well, the one thing that scares me is build diversity. I really enjoy figuring out my own thing. Ruthless kind of limits that. Yep, it does. I was a lightning guy with Cyclone a second ago, and then I went to this. I found Rage. I don't usually use that, but I'm liking it. It forces me. I don't normally use Shockwave, but I do realize that I think a lot of people use it and it's better, and so I don't mind, and I'm going to incorporate that into the build just because I found it. Normally I would never use Plague Bearer, but I'm using it and it's kind of fun. It's weird. If I don't have any poison damage, and I think that's where I'm getting some, I don't think I can use Plague Bearer though. So I'm just learning the game. I'm just learning more about the game because I don't do the same thing every time, so which is cool with me. So it's forcing me to branch out a little bit. Ooh, we got a new thing here too. And that one, that gemling is going to be great. So all of this is really good stuff. And we'll do this one next. And a 100% increase for the unique. And I thought it said guarantees one unique. We'll do that. We'll probably use that scarab as well. And an additional, we could actually just load up the next area. Let's do that. Will it be on that one? Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll do we'll load up the next zone. And we'll even use a portal. Let's do it. Ruthless definitely limits you. It throws you into weird stuff. I've made it all the way to maps and didn't have a support gem before in Ruthless. Now I think they've tweaked it a little bit since then. I ended up getting to maps with like 1.5 links, or 1.5 support gems this time. But in general, I mean, it could be brutal. You're in maps with just Cyclone, no support gems. But there's ways around it. You just keep on getting stuff, and it works. All right, so Shockwave is going to get put into the mix soon. And I just have to get a new weapon. We could go take a quick look at the graveyard's current status. Let's see. I've got 2 working. Let's see. I do have one working. It has +5 explicit. Oh, so it's already going to be rare at max. So then it's just got a little bit of physical stuff in there, and let's see what else we could add to that weapon-wise. We don't need all those. The quality would be fine. Ideally, I'd like 6 of those to get a 30% quality. I don't want that on there. I don't want that. Actually, none of these are helping the weapon. Scarcer would be fine. Chaos, I guess. No, I wouldn't use it on that one. Speed, not scare. Yeah, this is actually not that good. Prefixes, that would be fine, I guess. Yeah, there's not actually these. I need more stuff before I can. Yeah, I need more stuff before I can craft on it. But that's okay. But that's the state of the graveyard that I have over here. And over here, it's just going to be probably a turquoise amulet. It'll be my next craft. And I'll get a good one. I made that belt in here. That's a good belt. That's not bad. And here we go. Let's go back here, and we're going to go do it. All right. Is this... Oh, it's ready to go. And we're going to do both things in here. A unique and a breach. And I won't do this, though. Because those gemling creatures are really, really brutal. I have to, like, drop down 5 monster levels to fight those nicely. And then... Oh, yeah. We'll just do this. Quality items. Quantity. Okay, this is fine. I think this is set, and let's do it. Sometimes I get off track and my brain breaks a little bit, but let's go knock this out. And we're coming up on another level as well. And this is the layer map. Same one. So the idea on this is I build up the plague bearer thing, and then when we do hit the boss, we have a big boost of DPS, like about 15,000 extra DPS for a short burst there. And we just... Wait, did that actually fire up, or is this... No, this is fired up. I was like, is this a new one or the old one? And welcome to the stream. And away we go. I'm running at Mach speeds here. We're going super fast. Weird. There's a cave right here. This feels like the old... I don't know. This feels like the old place. Remaining... Let's see. More than 50. Now this is a new map. It just feels weird walking right into a cave on the very first thing there. Usually it's a little bit bigger than this. And we're in good shape. Normally I wouldn't use a stone golem, but it's actually helped us. Kept me alive. It's done some taunts for me. What was it? My hardest fight during the campaign was I would say it was the Innocence boss. I almost got her on the first try. Bannon. And then I got a little too overconfident and died, and then that just led me into like 5 more deaths in a row because it resets too. Not to full, but like close to full. And then I gave it one last try, and I barely won, and I was like, okay, that's great. Ooh, let's see what this is. What's the item level? 70. That's going to be a possible craft. And away we go. The good thing about Ruthless, if you're doing full clears, you're going to get bonuses. You'll be able to string together the bonuses map by map by map. Whereas if you don't do a full clear, you won't get those. Like we get 2 to 3 yellow gold bonus things, you know, at the top of that, whatever that is. I don't even know what to call it. But we get bonuses instead of really bad negative modifiers. We get bonuses on the top of our guys. So it's been helping out a lot. Oh, I must have got bled right there. Oh my gosh. This guy hits hard. Why is he hitting so hard? I don't know why he was hitting so hard, but he was. We'll take a bone ring, I guess, just to look at it. And away we go. I got to go back there and clear these guys out. I don't like that, you know, it was running that way a long ways. Hopefully this will just be a dead end-ish. I don't like this. I try to do the full clears so that we can keep stringing together the bonuses, and it makes a big difference. With like a 600% increased quantity or 200 rarity is a big thing in any time, but a very big thing in Ruthless. And welcome to the stream. And, oh, pylons, and I'm not immune to shock. Usually I am. I would love to have purity of elements. I'd do as much as I could to redo the build. Ooh, that could be a good item. Let's look at it right now. And what do we currently have this. Armor. Okay, so we have to get it just needs accuracy. We don't have accuracy. Increased life regen rate. Actually, that would help too. We just need accuracy. I think the next thing we're going to take, because our accuracy actually dipped down. We're at 99%. It'll probably be at 98% next level. And I took a lot of accuracy nodes. It's just brutally, it's just hard. I wish I would. Hey, welcome to the stream. I have a few ways they could help melee characters out. One of them is just some more accuracy all over. You know, sprinkle more accuracy over the board. You know, these on the passive tree, just add some more stuff in. You know, adds accuracy. You know, like to 6 different places. Just put extra accuracy bonuses, or just really, or if you're, or add accuracy to the actual skill itself. Who knows? You know, I don't know. Something that would be one of the. It needs. I think melee needs about a good 8 to 10 different things. 5 at the least. 5 things, you know, addressed and made better. But I just deal with it. I don't mind. I like it. I like it. I like playing Cyclone, so I take what they give us. And if I wanted it easier, I would play more of this, you know, the Trade League, which I played a ton of. I got this my 4th character. Why did I pick that up? Didn't want to pick that up. I wanted to pick this up. Yeah, this is my 4th character. An 88 in solo self-found. 290, a 95 and a 92 in Trade League. And then this guy, 79. That's decent in Ruthless. I think the highest level Ruthless player right now in solo self-found is 94, and the highest level Raider is 84. So I've got a chance at being the highest level Raider, and I don't think I'll have a chance at beating the guy that's at 94. It's really hard to get to 95. Really, really hard. I mean, it's doable, but it's just brutally hard. I gotta go see if there's something right over here, just because you get bonuses for clearing the map. You know, you get more bonuses. That's fine, that's fine. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're about to fight the boss and get more stuff, and let's do this thing too. And let's fight these. I like the change where they, you know how you used to have to click the hands? Now you just have to walk over them. That's a big, nice change. I wish they'd done that a long time ago. Oh, let's go get all these guys. Oh, come on. Holy moly. I mean, trying to click a hand in the middle of that when you're spinning with Cyclone was a nightmare. Yikes. Get out of there. Holy cow. Oh, our Stone Golem lived. And even the funny thing is the Stone Golem, look at this setup. Let me get this out of here. Come on, there we go. Our Stone Golem setup, where is it? Not that one. Where is our Stone Golem? Here? Stone Golem with minion life support and Phantasm support. And then Vengeance has the same thing. So it's just a weird setup. I mean, it's just what I got. I didn't intend to make it that way, but it's just funny. And we'll do Divine Ire, and oh, here we go. Let's give this a shot here. And the Lair. Let's go fight him. And our Plague is at 125, and we'll go fight the boss with that. Oh boy, I might actually have to use the Plague right here. This guy's oh, and he's a... Yeah, I'm going to use it right here on him. And there's his DPS just going down, or his life going down. I had to use it versus the Soul Eater. This Soul Eater was worse than the boss. Oh! Jeez. It's just mean. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that Soul Eater was worse than the boss up here. Hopefully I don't die to the boss now. We'll see. And I'll just try to be... Oh, you know what I can do? I poachered mark the boss. That's something I normally wouldn't do either, is like hand cast poacher's mark and stuff like that. Yeah, that's not bad. Nice. And do we have space? We do for that and that. Do we have space for that? Not really, technically, yes. Like that we do. We got some loot out of here, so let's go find out what we got. And welcome to the stream. And thank you for the like. Very cool. We actually got some good stuff here. Let's find out what it is. Movement speed? No. So I pretty much ignore the boots. Then this stuff we just turn in for... This could be good. And this was a... No. This was a no, but it was nice, but no. Oh, it's got dexterity too. I gotta put these in the glove spot. This is to be working. I guess I'll make a glove one later. And then I can balance it that way. And then boots, movement speed, nope. And omens. Omens are brutal. They can they add the affliction things, I think. And then the quality gem thing, cool. We'll put that away and we'll sell these. And we keep going. How many of you guys actually play have you played Ruthless? Have you given that a... Oh, we'll sell that too. Ruthless is... It's just different. It's just it's a whole different game, so a lot of people don't like it. Like, they'll check it out, but they don't want to play it. And we'll put that away and that away. Ooh, let's do this volcano map. Oh, let's not do the volcano map right now though. Let's do that one next. But let's do a shrine map. We did that one already. So this will be an unlock. I want to win it and not die, so let's do... How much do we need? 46. We need... So we can do 2... we'll do 2 of the safe ones. Why handicap yourself on purpose? There you go. Yep. It just changes the game. I just treat it like a different game than regular PoE, so... also, I've already... what was it? The neat thing is... I've already played Trade League and got up to 95, and I'm happy with those characters. I know what the next stage is. So this was just to mix it up. Oh, and Paul has a comment. Playing Sir Gog's private league at the moment. That's enough. Oh, I didn't know he had a private league. I'll have to check that out as well. Very cool. And then I imagine there's on his league there's certain conditions that make it harder too, I imagine. And are we... Oh, yeah, we're just going to go in here. And welcome to the stream. And thank you for the like. It just popped up 2 likes. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know the conditions that he's set. I know you can set, like, things that are really hard. Why did I go to Lion's Eye? I guess I wanted to go in there and say hi. And we'll go into relic. If we do 2 of these, it'll safely lock in this level. I just don't want to die, so we're just going to run this real quick. Item drop scoured plus minus 20 all res from Act 1. Items drop scoured. Oh, so you can't even find an item on the ground. Okay, like, and then do you have a crafting bench? You probably have a crafting bench, right? In his league? Well, at least you could do that. I'm guessing. So you got to craft. Okay, so it wouldn't. So you could. Oh, but then you could. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad for me. I could play that. Dropping. For me, I don't think actually, I did use a couple items off the ground. Some items off the ground in what do you call it? In this. But if I could have rolled them, and yeah, it would have been better. If I could have just even turned them magical and then alteration spammed them and then anything. But materials are hard to come by. How did you reduce the rate of the drop rate on the currency? Is that reduced? If that's reduced too, and you can't like sell items, you can't vendor items for alteration. Like here, I can't vendor items for alteration, so it just makes it infinitely harder. That change alone is a big thing. And then on top of that, there's no chaos recipe here. I wouldn't be opposed to checking out his league and seeing what the rules are, the rule setup for it is. That'd be, hey, welcome to the stream, and welcome to a bunch of people just came in. But I didn't even know he was running one. I just been playing a lot, so I didn't know what private leagues were running. Strong boxes are scoured, plus incursion is scoured. Okay, so he scours a lot of things. So it's a lot of things are scoured down to normalcy. I think I could do okay in that league. And can you trade with other people? I imagine so, right? That's a big thing about those private leagues is they usually make it so you can trade in that league, because then it's fun. You know, then it's a lot more fun. Oh, let's take that off. Oh, I do have a question. If you have like a private league, can you actually trade on the trade website? Like, is there a drop down that says Sir Gog or something? Or is there a way to do that? Or do you have to just trade like in chat? Ooh, cruelty. We'll take that one up. Is it just trade chat? Or I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It'd be nice if you could actually do it. I don't think I've ever seen a private league in the drop down up there. It names the league in the drop down. It does. Okay. Very cool. And away we go. On the regular, I have to check that out. Maybe if you're part of the league, then it'll be part of the drop down list. I imagine, because I've never seen one like that. Or maybe, oh, hey Christian, I'll be right with you. I'll see that comment. I just have to, I'm just knocking out this. Good evening from Fugsling. The comment is, let me read this one as we go along here. I've been watching your live and short tutorials now for new players. Even though I played 4 seasons now, I learned so much from your videos. Like flasks made my currency. Oh, so you're making the currency ones? That was a good video too, yep. And how to craft them and then sell them. You could make a lot in Trade League, crafting flasks and selling them. It's a lot of fun too. It's a little gamble, but it's easy to do. It's some of the easiest crafting. But you can, you can make a lot. Hey, Kaon, good to see you. And Paul, good to see you as well. But you don't have to be in the league. Oh, there we go. Paul, you're talking about the, you don't have to be in the league to see it. Really? I'll have to check that out. And Christian, I'm very happy to hear that you're, it's helped those videos are helping you and helping you learn everything. I tried the super detailed walkthrough thing, whatever it's called, series that I did. I really tried to slow things down and explain everything. Every time I tried to use a new term, I would do my best. I don't know if I did, but I would do my best to explain what it means and mods and prefixes and suffixes and rares versus magic and rolling and how to like I'm about to do this, how to reset a zone by using control, shift click on it, linking gems. They don't have to be on your weapon. They can be on, you know, you can have your Cyclone or whatever skill you're using, Molten Strike, and it doesn't have to be on your weapon. It can actually, the gem can be anywhere, all that kind of stuff. Sorry, do you need to be in League to see the drop down? Oh, you do not need to be. Okay. Very cool. I'll have to double check, and I'll check that out. I never knew that. This zone. See how many chests there are? I'm gonna end up running it not on stream, but I'm gonna run it 20 times in a row. There's, on average, I counted, there's 50 chests to open. So I'm gonna do it 20 times. That'll be 1,000 chests, and I'm slowly collecting all the stuff that falls in them. Not this time that we're doing it, but I'm doing it separate. And then I'm gonna have a report. If you open 1,000 chests at this level in Ruthless, how many you get, and then I want to compare it to the regular drops. And then the comment is, great explaining from your side, very much appreciated. Very cool. I'm happy. And I have a good time making the videos too. But there's not a lot of videos that really... Zizarin has a whole university. His videos are good if you haven't checked those out. But a lot of videos, it's just tough to slow down the pace to super slow down like I do. I think it was like an hour and a half video just to go from level 1 to level 9 because of how much stuff I was explaining. Oh, I don't like this guy. This is a bad guy right here. And there we go. And even so, once you hit maps and everything, there's still 95 to 98% of the game ahead of you. And welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard, everyone. It's not a boat, but oh well. I didn't get as much EXP as I was hoping here. Oh, we got a map though, I'll take it. And that's one of the worst bosses for a tier 1 map. Zizarin's guides needs guides. Oh. He covers a lot. He covers so much. The university guides are the ones where he slows down, I think, and explains more stuff in detail. I'd have to watch it again. I think I've watched it probably a couple times. Whoa. Maybe I'll just do a tier 1 map and see if I can get... I only need like 5 million EXP here. Oh, get away from the purple stuff. Come on, are you kidding? There. And there. Oh, what? Arctic armor? Are you kidding me? That is a really... I think that's one of our first... Let me check that out. I've used it before, but I haven't used it in a build in a long time, like a year. 25% of our mana, so it could kind of sort of work. 1 second, guys. Let me look at that when we get back to the town, and then I'll get to that comment as well. And I'm starting to lose my voice again. I got to train my voice to be able to stream for more than 3 hours, or take more break. Like streaming every day, I don't know why, it just crushes my voice. And a couple comments there, so I'll get to the comments right in town. Let's just finish this map up and figure out what we're going to do next here to get this next level. Oh, I'll take that. And these blue guys, I think they're blue. Nope. And I'll take the buckler. And away we go. And welcome to the stream. I have a mute button on my mic, and I try to... I hope I didn't cough on stream. I see the comment. I'll be right with it. And away we go. I just don't want to die right here either. The pressure's on me. I can't... usually I don't die in this one because it's just a lot easier, but there can be some weird combos, and all of a sudden I get complacent. And here we go. Oh, and yeah, I'm going to have to do an actual map. This isn't going to cut it. Oh, this guy's a tough guy. I'll drop the whatchamacallit plague on him. And I'll even put the plague on that guy. And holy cow, there's a lot of them here. Hey, welcome to the chat and welcome to the stream. And I'll get to those comments in a second. I try to keep up with them all. But this one, here we go. All right. Oh boy. And, and the explicit modifier, that's a really good one in Ruthless. That basically is how we get a bunch of rares. All right, so let's see if we can get out of here and get to a better spot for EXP, because this isn't cutting it. I'm probably getting 4 million per run on here, and that's not enough. Let's go back to town, or the hideout. How much do we need? Oh, another 5 million. Okay. So let me catch up on these comments. Hey, welcome to the stream. And I have now played since late Crucible from FL. D4 was my first ARPG, then tried PoE to get ready for PoE 2. Oh, PoE 2 is going to be interesting. It's going to be a good game. Massive. It's going to be very different from this. I've watched a lot of your guide videos, but a lot of them are for knowledgeable players. Your gear videos with how to search trade was really helpful. Very cool. Affliction, Mr. Gibbs says, Affliction was my first PoE league. Affliction was crazy to start in because it was really, you can get really wealthy in that league. Even people that were selling to the, I made the most money I made just by doing delves and selling all the loot to them, to the people that were doing the Affliction league up top. Same for D4 and D6. Umbre is Slayer Slaps, tossed away from Righteous Fire build and spent all on Flicker Slayer via Rakiata's Dance. And is that I think that's a weapon, Rakiata's Dance or something like that. I'm easiest 4 million DPS in my life. Yep, I think on my guy I'm topping out at 4 million right now DPS, but it was not necessarily easy to get to on my Cyclone guy on the trade league, but it's fun. It's a blast. And then FL, you've moved from D4 permanently. You only get so many chances to get it right. Yeah, I hope D4 improves much more, and I'll give it another chance as well. Season 2 was a lot of fun of D4, you said, and you skipped Season 3. And then Helltides are interesting, but Red Helltides. And then how many labs you completed on this character? Thank you for reminding me. I only have 2 labs completed, but the problem with the labs in Ruthless is you don't really get that much more. The more damage, I'll take it, but I've got to go knock out my 3rd lab and my 4th lab, and I pretty much, I don't want to do the leech. That's not really that impressive, so I'm just going to get more damage and more damage. Right now, damage isn't holding me back. That's why I haven't really felt the pressure to go do those. There we go. And Rakiata's Dance is a 2-headed sword, which inverts 100% of the enemy elemental resistances. I think I have seen that sword before, where it dances around. And welcome to the stream. Very cool. And let's see what we got here. Let's just do one more regular map to get us over the, we got to unlock this next level. And then I've got to figure out if I want to use Arcane or Arctic Armor, which I think I do. Let's see what it buff. Grants less physical damage taken from hits while stationary. Well, that's big. Wait, I don't want to do that. I'm always moving. But it grants immunity to freeze. That's a nice one. But yeah, we'll put that in the probably not. But that's a nice one though. And then this one, artifacts. So we can do double artifacts on this next map. Might as well. And these will just sell. I'm not going to switch over to one-handers. And good luck on the 4th lab. I haven't even done the 3rd. I'll be able to do it, though. I'll be able to win that fight. The 3rd fight and the 4th, I should easily be able to... 4th is DPS-wise, I'll be on the edge, but the 3rd lab I'll be able to do no problem. And then because I'll get the more damage, I think I'll be able to do the 4th. I'm not worried about those. Not too bad. And let's just do one regular... Tier 1 map. The easy one, probably not Desert Spring, Shipyard, probably just Bone Crypt. And we'll magic it up and see if we get anything good. Totems, players have recovery, that's fine. Of rate of life. Ooh, okay, we'll give it a shot here. And welcome to the stream. And we're going to do that. We're just trying to unlock this next level. And artifacts, sure, why not? And these, sure, why not? And not this, though. When I play Cyclone, I always die on freeze. Those lock boxes, yeah, those are pretty bad. Usually, I get far enough away quick, like I jump away or something. Oh, on my regular character, I'm freeze immune. I'm immune to, because I use Purity of Elements. So I'm immune to freezes, I'm immune to ignites, I can't be chilled, can't be shocked, that's a big one. It just makes it so much easier. I wish I could get Purity of Elements here. It would be in Ruthless, that would make... I would love it. It would be really, 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 really nice. And Delves are so much harder in Ruthless. I don't know what they did to them, but they're... I know the game's tweaked and harder, but it's just brutally hard. I was like shocked at how difficult it was down there. But the loot was good. I got a perfect fossil already down there. I got a bound fossil, so I'm going to get some good fossils and resonators. I can buy resonators for the price doubles. Of course, they cost 600 instead of 300 from the vendor down there. But you can buy resonators. We should be able to get our level. If I die, it's not that big of a deal because I'm getting decent EXP per hour here, so it's not a huge hit. Yep, but I do not like getting frozen. I can't be stunned, but I'd like to become freeze immune, and I want to be shock immune, freeze immune, and even chill immune. Ignite immune is nice too. I want to be immune to all that stuff, but that's just a challenge in Ruthless. It's just really hard to pull off. Unless one of those if that drops, it's really, really amazing. I think I think out of all the things that drop, I want that to drop out of all the gems. Oh god, this is bad. I'm gonna turn on my plague for this fight. Yep, I'm turning the plague on, and then we're gonna try to rip them down. We're doing about 60,000, 70,000 DPS with everything on them when I got them like this. And I'm out of... Wow, and I still ran out of mana, too. There, it's back up now. Whew. And I'm going to have to craft a new weapon, because we got Shockwave, and I'm going to be using that, so... I haven't used Shockwave, but I'm going to have to craft a weapon, a mace or a staff. I don't know which... Probably, I think it's... Usually people use, like, a war staff or something, instead of a mace. And I'll use a war staff and as a base, and hopefully it will craft something good. But I've got to get more drops. You know, I think it's a physical. You want a physical-based weapon, a physical war staff. I'm not even sure what a good base is for it, but I have to get that because we did get Shockwave. So on Ruthless, you don't have a gem vendor. You can't buy gems, and you can't gems. You just got to find them, but they're very rare. There's the library, and you get 3 by going through the campaign. You're given a choice of 3 gems from the library, and you don't know which ones to buy necessarily because, and there's no support gems either. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. There, this guy froze me to the ground. Ooh, he almost killed me. You get 3 support gems, or not, sorry, 3 gems in total, but not support gems, and not only that, but the gem list is gutted on top of that, and it's just bad. Yeah, so you don't get your choice. Oh, we're gonna go do this fight here. Is this the boss? No, it's over there, or up here. Oh, it's right over here. 1 second, I'll get to those comments, and welcome to the stream. And let's drop this down. Oh, come on. And where's the guy? Here he is. And this is a good boss. If you ever want to fight a boss that doesn't actually do any direct damage, this is the boss to do it in Bone Crypt. He just summons, so if the boss has like... If the boss could have an extra 10,000 damage or whatever, it doesn't matter what boss mods there are, you can actually do this map really easily. So So on Ruthless, yep. And then the other comment is, what do you recommend doing to get XP when you're 93 plus? It just continues map running. I found what you do if you want to start unlocking levels at that point. Find a map that you like doing, usually some kind of linear map, and just look how much EXP you get for running it. And then, 1 second, I'm going to unleash the plague on this thing too. And yikes, this guy's tough. Find out how much EXP you get for running it, and then just figure, just on Trade League, I go out and buy like 10 or 20 copies of that map, and I just run it, and I say, okay, to get the next level, I have to run this map 16 times, and I just run that map. There's down in Delve, up until about 89 to 90, it's really easy to get a lot of EXP quickly, and then it starts to taper off with the how the formula works. And then what I would do to get more levels. You can also do the shrine bonus thing where you get the 30%, but that costs a lot. That's costing you probably 30 to 50 chaos per map, but it can get you to level faster too. So there's a few different ways you can do it that way. And let's hit this and send this out. 1 second, and we're gonna dive back in here. I just want to clear this stuff out real quick. And this one, that's a lot of armor, sorta, kinda. And a tier 2 map, interesting, but no. And oh, a lathe, what is that? Classified as a staff. And then we'll get rid of these. Interesting shield, but no. And the comments, let's hit those and then jump right back in. So that's what I would do for the EXP. There is a scarab that does 30% increased EXP per shrine buff, and you can get like 8 to 10 shrines in a map with doubling, so you can get a big boost in EXP that way. And Musk, good to see you again. I'm running Delve. The mine is it is good. Yes, we were getting 500 million EXP per hour from level like 78 till about 89, 90. We were getting, even at 89, 90, we're getting 200 million. So it's really good. At 92, rocking the mine monsters, level 82 is good at EXP. There you go. Very cool. And Divine Iron, I guess we'll level it up, and let's finish off this map. And we are really close to level. Come on. And yeah, it's really hard to get levels in the EXP in Ruthless just gets worse and worse and more difficult. So if you see somebody that's 94 or 95 in Ruthless, that is pretty impressive. It's a lot of EXP, whereas a 95 is very doable in regular League. I think from like 95 to 96 is like going to a level 100, and then to get to 100, I don't think anybody's level 100 this league in Ruthless at all. The highest player right now is 94 in Ruthless. Solo self-found. Maybe 95 now. I think I checked yesterday, they were 94. That's just to give you an idea of how tough it is. And away we go. Let's I cannot believe we're gonna have to do one more little bit of a map. It's no big deal, but still. How close are we? I guess I'm getting less than I thought I was, or I must have leveled up and it's just, you know, worse EXP. And the sad thing is the next point I get to use is for accuracy. I hate that. Like, really? It's not fun. I want a fun node and I don't get a fun node. And yeah, there's no... Oh, there's 45 monsters yet? Where did I miss them? 45. I have no idea. 45 on here somewhere. Oh, I see. Right over there. Let's go knock out those 45 monsters. And I have a command / remaining tied to my F3 button, so I can always check that too. It's actually useful in more cases than I would think. And let's knock out these guys. And it's down to 14, because sometimes it doesn't show up there in the top right. Come on. Exploding mine things or whatever. This is good. 5 is fine. Alright, let's go knock out these last few ones. And really, I gotta do that and that. And what do we get? Oh, the unique thing. We'll use that again next time. Sell item. Actually, I won't use it in the next one because I might bail on that. Actually, let's do... We only need a what is that? 3 million EXP? We're gonna... I know this will give 3 million. This will definitely easily give it. And another comment is, okay, thank you. I play Detonate Dead build, so no idea if Delve is good for me or not. At the moment, I'm going R, or is that Ruthless? R. I don't know what that is. Detonate Dead, the problem with Delve is you'll get stuck behind. If you don't have some way to phase through monsters, you're going to have you can get stuck in there. Like a Cyclone lets me plow right through everything. They don't get me stuck. And also I have phasing on automated phasing too. But it's just tough. And then I'm going to do control, left click, brings up new. And we can reset the area, but that area reset already. And let's just knock out this final area. There's no way I can't get 3 million EXP here. Ooh, I'll take that. That's good for... We're going to be making an amulet. There's a lot of things to it. So... And let's find out what we can do here. Oh, no, not a Soul Eater. Are you kidding me? Let's get away from the Soul Eater. If you leave the Soul Eater alone for a little bit, he debuffs. So he goes back, he loses the buffs. That's a new thing. There's a graveyard. I thought there was a graveyard. Where is it? It had the smoke around him. Where'd he go? He was right there. He had smoke on him. That's weird. Hey, welcome to the stream. And... Oh. I'm going to Expedition and Rituals. Gives EXP as well. Just takes so long. Yeah, it definitely gets at right around 92. It starts to take a little longer, a little chunkier time-wise. Then at 95, it starts to aim up, and you can, if you have the currency, you can just buy your way out of it with those. I think it's a Scarab that adds 30% EXP per buff, and you can get per shrine buff. And then put Anarchy in your map. I think it's Anarchy or Dominion. I think Dominion. It's the one that adds more shrines. And then get the one that doubles the number of buffs per shrine. And you'll be up to like 10 or 11 shrines in your map. And then just run something like, I don't know, some open map. And find all the shrines a little bit. And then just hit them all. And just blow everything up. And you will be in good shape. You'll be able to level really, really fast. I should do a test on it, to see how much EXP per hour. I know in Delve, up until 89, at like 85 in Delve, I was getting 500 million per hour. And we did it live on stream repeatedly over and over and over again. And it just makes the levels go by really fast from 78 until 89. 90. And then it starts to slow down, and then you're like, okay. But you need to do other things anyways. Like you need to advance your Atlas, so there's other things to do anyways. So it's no big deal. Let's see. And let's go finish these guys off. It should be just like a couple packs here. We should hit level here. Ooh, the Essence defense modifiers more scarce. I'll put that on my weapon craft. And just in case, I don't even know what defensive ones could be on there, but something. Anything with a defensive tag I did not want on my weapon, I don't think. Oh, and I'll take that version A. And we'll take that. Oh, come on. I could actually die right here, messing around trying to click this thing. Let's unleash the plague on these guys, just like that. And more damage, done. Nice. And it's nice having that plague button. It's like a extra damage boost out of nowhere. Not out of completely nowhere, but... Alright. And I don't want to get over by that whatchamacallit guy. That Soul Eater, although he should be in better shape now that we've left him alone. We're gonna get it right here. Just one blue pack will do it. And in Ruthless especially, if I'm this close to a level, I want to try to do it safely. I don't want to lose a level and get frustrated, so maybe this guy? Maybe? Nope. And we just need a pack of creatures. All of a sudden, normally there's all kinds of creatures, and now we're not finding any. And, aha, here we go. And, are you kidding me? It's still not there. Oh, we got a nice, it's a 6-link, or a 6-socket bow. I was hoping it was a 6-socket, other item there. And Abyss, I'll take that. We are like right on the edge of a level right here. There we go, finally. Nice. And we can just bail out. Oh, I'll take that too. Ooh, that's an actual good one. We've got 3 tattoos on us, giving us 6% each. We'll finish this guy out. If we die, it doesn't matter. 6% armor, so 18% armor from the current tattoos we have. And I just put them on strength. No big deal. We've got lots of strength nodes. And the comment is, yeah, I like Necropolis crafting. Fully spec'd at my Alice. I'm going for that in Ruthless as well. I'm working my way over there slowly. We got 1 point to spend. Oh no, we got a point to spend on a passive. All right. So let's go that, and we'll figure it out. I can just do a /hideout. And let's turn in these 2 items, and then we'll spend the point. Nope. And we'll spend and sell this. And that. And then we got this item, Abyss Jewels. I'll do that, but in an easier map. And then this one, tattoos, same thing. And then this, same thing. Oh boy, so it's a triple issue there. And now we're going to spend our point. And we'll minimize that. Actually, I'm going to keep that up as a reminder. I got to do one of these. I don't know who. Somebody earlier up said, have you done your ascendancies? And I've kind of passed them off, but yeah, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to go in there and at least do this one. What's our base crit at right now? Our base crit is 19%, so that would get it up to about 30%, because it changes the base crit from 5 to 8, which is 60% more. Yeah, we would get that up to about 30. That would actually be pretty powerful, and that would be powerful. And then the crits, that would be good. What I'll do is I'll put it into path of building and find out if I should take this one. Oh, the area effect, that's nice though. 10% more, I need that. And then this is, this would have more crit strike chance again. Ugh. I'll probably go with this one and then this one last. So it's this one and then those. And let's spend that point, and hopefully we'll spend that point and it'll get us up to 100% again. Let's see where it is, right here. This is so disappointing to have to spend this point right there. But let's see. Oh, I already spent it. I can't even spend it. I can't. Yeah, so I have to find some accuracy somewhere else. Maybe on a gem. I only have, or some jewels. I don't know. So it's going to be tough, guys. Maybe I can get it. Maybe craft something. I hate being under cap there, but I'll work on it. So it looks like I'm going to take a break. I'm going to give my voice a break, and I will come back. If I can, I'm going to come back later, depending on how the voice is. And I would like to do more streaming today or later this evening. We'll go from there. But thank you guys for hanging out. It's really cool. I have a good time in here, and the questions and comments help me as well. And I'm hoping I'm helping people along as well. But I'm having a blast. This is fun. I'm seeing a way forward in the game in Ruthless, so I'm having a great time. Thanks, Umbre, and thanks, Paul. I appreciate it. Musk, everybody, good to see you guys again. Take it easy as well. Have a good one out there, guys. And have fun. I have fun with this. I shouldn't have as much fun as I do, but I really do. I like Ruthless, and I like the regular game as well, because I played it 3 times to level 90, 95. Oh, Dorian, good. Have a good one, guys. All right.